In this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step, very easy process how you can create email marketing system inside the GoHighLevel. Okay, so all you have to do is to first go to the settings and go to the email services. The first thing you need is a sending domain, and that has to be a dedicated domain authenticated as you are the owner. Okay, and you use that domain as a sending email address. And in order for that, you need to first have a access to the domain and hosting and the DNS system. Okay, I'm going to show you how I did this. Okay, as we have seen that this is our main domain, SalesEngineTeam.com, and I created a subdomain which is highly recommended that you do mail.salesengine.com. Okay. This email address, when I did, okay, these are the DNS records that you need to add into your DNS settings, the txt, cname, mx, txt. Let me run down a new kind of domain setup for you. Add a domain. Like say, for example, I'm setting up e.salesengineteam.com. All right, these are the domain that I want to create. I have to click on add verify. So the domain URL is e.salesengine.com. At the same time, I have to open my hosting, which is Hostingr. I'm opening the domains here, and I'm going to the salesengine.com. Okay, let's click on the manage. Now I'm going inside the DNS name servers. All right, let's go here. I'm setting up the e.salesengine.com. I'm continuing this, setting up your domain. It is now creating the DNS records inside the GoHighLevel to add in the DNS settings in Hostingr. Okay, so now it is done. As you can see, it has given the records type. These are the records type txt, cname, mx, and you will get the watch the help video also here when we're doing it, but that's okay. This video will help. Now the hosting is record value is this. So let's do this. Let's say if I do this split screen, yeah, I'm doing this split screen right now so that we can do it quickly. Now you see the records is txt. We're typing in the txt. The name is host. You just type it host, copy it here. and then paste it in the value. TTL, keep it as it is, add record. Okay. This is how you change the type. Next is txt. Again, txt, copy this part, paste it here, name and host is same. Okay. So you copy it from the host and paste it in the name. And the record value, copy it from here and paste it on the record value and add record. Okay. Then you change it to CNAME. This is the CNAME. Host, copy it, paste it here, name, and the record value, copy it, paste it here, target. Do not touch this right now. Okay, add the record. Same here, MX, type MX, then copy this to the name and copy this value to the target and add record. Okay. Every time you do, definitely you click this button, add record, and it is done. Then you move on to the next. So add all these records, and when you're done, you click on the verify records. Click this button. Okay. Once you're done, you will see that it is verified, and you will see that this is a shared IP active, and you will get an SSL issued on that uh, uh, domain you just added. So once you're done, email, once you are done, now once you are done, you'll be able to see this active. Okay. So, for example, all right, let's do it. Let's complete this. So I'm going to the txt. Maybe it's the host name. Putting it here. And the value is this. Putting it here. And add record. Done. Then move on to the next, CNN. Then the name is email.e. The value to be entered is mail.towards you. Add record. Then move on to next, MX. Then priority is 10. Then hostname is E. Priority is 10. MX server is this. And add record. Then again MX 10E. Then again the add MX3. Then done. Now click on the TXT again. Copy demarc.e and the value is this. Done. All done. So now let's verify this. You see the e.salesenzine.com. It is now shared IP is now active. SSL is still pending because it is processing. So it takes a little bit of time. So what you have to do is maybe sometimes a few times you just click on that verify, and again verify this. It's actually working. Now it's active. e.salesenzine.com. Okay. This is the SSL. We've got the SSL issued, active. Now what you have to do is set the headers. Here, from name has to be the default name. It can be your business name, your business name, which is in my case, it is sales something. And from email address, you can start with anything. Info at e dot. The last part has to be the same that we just verified with this servermachine.com. The info at e.salesengine.com. I'm saving it now. So what will happen is I have several dedicated domains here authenticated. If I want it to be default, by default, it will be used. I have to click on this check mark. So right now it is by default, it is mail.salesengine.com. If I wanted e.salesengine.com, I have to click on this check mark. Once it is done, you are like 70% done with your email system. Okay. Now you have to go to this marketing tab and go to this emails. And what are these things? Campaigns and templates. What are these things? Campaigns is something that ready to go out. And template is the work inside the email copy, design, and stuff. You just build the template, but it is not ready to send out. You can design an email template directly inside the campaign, or you first put it on the template, then you call it. It is better that you start with the template if you want to reuse it for different campaigns. But if you do not want, if you want a one-time campaign, just start right there. So if you see the plus new button, click on it, and either you can have the templates from here. They have lots of templates here, so you can choose the one that you want. It's easy. You see, it has a lot of templates based on the business niches. Now, if I click on the legal, it will show me different templates there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build from the scratch. This is a blank. If you select the blank, you will be seeing the three options here. One is the design editor, which I recommend that you use. Another is the code editor. If you have the HTML code, you can use it. And if you have want to send only the text here, no design, no creatives, no photos, nothing. So you can select this plain text editor. So now let's go with the design editor first. Here you go. If you see this add elements, you'll be able to see a lot of options here, which includes usually when you design an email, you just drag and drop here, and the logo stays on top. Put the logo here. Then usually this is the best structure. Then usually people use the email header here, the design, the hero section, and then people use the text where people talk about what is it about. I'm going to show you how you can actually implement this. And usually this is the social that people use, and this is the footer. So I'm going to remove this now. So this is the ideal structure of an email. So I'm going to use this. Say, for example, I have these things. All right, let's pick this one. So, so I just pick this one inside the media, and then I just write, hey, or I can have a chat GPT write for me. Like, for example, if I click on this. All right, so welcome to email series. Let's pick this one. Just name it welcome one. And I'm going to use the copy for this. Let's save this one. Okay, I'm copying it now, pasting it. So that's very interesting that you can use the dynamic field here. Like for example, uh, you can personalize your email with your recipient's name. For example, John, Lisa. John will receive this email as Hi John, while Lisa will receive this email Hi Lisa. Okay. How to do that is this custom values. Then go to the contact and go to the this first name. So what will happen is definitely you need to have their first name in your database when you're sending the email. So you select it. Another important design aspect is Always use the 16 point for this, and always use the spacing between the lines too. It will make your email very reader friendly. Okay, people will feel easy to read. All right, I'm done. Okay, for this background color, I can make it like this so that it stands out. Okay, let's change this. You can upload a new photo from here. There you go. It's done. Insert the media. So it's done. Yeah. The logo has been added, the hero section image has been added, the text has been added. This is social where you have to like, if you select this, you have to put the URL here. For example, ours is sales.com/search engine. This is ours. So you put yours here. But make sure that you add all the URLs for all the social icons. Okay. Facebook is done. Let's do the Instagram now. Let's do the X, then Pinterest, then LinkedIn. You can remove them. Like I want to remove the X, so you can remove them here. It will look like this. You can change their look by selecting this. You see all the it's changing to all of that, or you can change them to gray, whatever it is. Just make sure that they're there. It helps to, sometimes people want to see your kind of social, and it will help you to grow your followers also. Okay. Now the design part is done. This is the most important part where once you set up your domain, you will see that your domain will be here. Okay. So I have that domain which is by default to be used the mail.com. So I will use this and set a domain is info@sesame.com. Okay. You put your subject line here. You put your preview text here. Then from here, recipient, who you are sending it to, you have to select it. It can be all or it can be selected people. You can select people from here. Like I want to send this this person, this person, this person, this person only. Or if you select on the smart list, this is the list that is there. In the contacts field, you can create the list. So you can send them there. Or you can select a tag. Like for example, only the people who bought a jar from you. So you have tagged them with the jar, and you can use those uh, tags from here. Okay, so I have these tags, ebook download, say. the people who download the ebook. Only the two contacts are there. So you can do that. You can build the segment here, like the contacts who engage in last 7 days, in 30 days, in 90, 60 days, in last campaigns, you can send them. You can build a campaign segment from here, for example, contact. Okay, you want to send a campaign and you want to make sure that 1%, 2%, 5%, they will not receive this email. Only those people will not receive it. You can also do that. The contact is which contact? Contact is not, say, I want, okay, root fit. So I do not want root fit to receive this email. Okay. So I can do that. Like contact is not root fit. So that actually counts 3,310. So it was 3,311. So the system automatically reduced the root fit, and this email will not be received by root fit. Okay. You can also build a segment here and you can add as many as you want, like this. Okay. And another thing is very important here is to resend the unopened, which is very effective. Like you send this email and you put a 2 days delay and you copy this subject line with a reminder, then what will happen is you send a an email today. Say you are going to send now, or you can schedule this email. This is also a very important part that I'm going to uh, explain this to you. Okay, say we are going to send this email now or a specific time and date. When you are sending, you wait for 2 days and let people open, interact, take action on your email. You will find some people will not open it in next 2 days. After 2 days, this system will detect the people who did not open and resend this email to only those people who did not open. This is a very good strategy to increase the opening rates. Okay, you can customize it to, like, okay, I want to wait for 3 days, or I want to wait for one day to resend this email. So that is also possible. Um, you can send it right now. If you click on this button, it will be sent to these people. You can schedule it for later. Say I want to send it out. Uh, Today is July 2. I want to schedule it to send out at 8 p.m. You can do that. Okay. You can change the file name here to your business name. You can select this like reply to email address. Your sending domain and the reply to address might be different. So you can put it here. Like, okay, I want to receive this email to my personal Gmail. So you can put it here. So when people will reply to that email address, you will receive that email into your personal email. Okay. That will not be shown on the campaign. Okay. The third option is batch schedule. That is also very important. That you want this campaign to be sent out like every 1 hour, you want to send 100 emails in every 1 hour. So you can put it here, one. So every 1 hour, it will send only 100 emails. Okay, I want to send 100 emails every day or 200 emails every day. You can customize it here. You can customize the starting date and time here, selecting 2, then selecting say at 6:15 p.m. You can pick the dates here, like the Monday, Tuesday. I don't want to send on Sunday because Sunday people usually takes leave. They do not go to their work. Also no Saturday. So this email will be sent out only from Monday through Friday. Okay. You can specify the start and end time. Like on these dates, send 200 emails during these hours only. Say 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right, you can also do that. Okay. So these are the basic options that you can see you can before you send, always do this. This is a very like ideal practice you do. Always send a testimonial to yourself before you send to mass people. Okay. You send it to yourself, you send it to who? That's me. Okay. You send it a testimonial and always see how it looks like. Okay. So test it, see it, how it looks like, and check everything is good on the email. Particularly the links are working, the design is showing good and everything. And once you are convinced that it is good, then you can schedule it. Click on this schedule or send now or schedule on a specific date and time. Okay, you can attach a file with that email saying that, hey, this is the ebook that I have. Please find the attachment. You can use this attachment option also. Always name your campaign so that you can identify. So, yeah, that's it so far. This is the basic of how you can set up your authentic domain authenticated and set up a custom domain to send your email. It is always suggested that use a custom domain to send the email to make sure that your emails go to the inbox. Okay. So GoHighLevel, what it does is it warms up your custom domain so that it the campaign can land in your customer's inbox. All right. Thank you very much.